What is going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. This is Jasper Forrest. I am here every video to try and help you out in your life, either with investments, starting a business, maybe improving your videos, reviewing some product of some sort. I might be, doing all sorts of different things on this channel. Who really knows what it is right now? I'm trying to just help people out and kind of talk about a bunch of different things that I think I know a little bit enough about to be able to talk about and sort of give you my feedback or my understanding of these different things. So today's video, I just want to say we're going to be talking about how to start a business, or how to know that starting a business is right for you. We already kind of went over this in another video, but this is going to be a little bit more in depth about how to actually know that you are doing something that's going to work out in the long run, and some of the tools that you might want to implement in that sort of plan. So first things first, I want to say thank you. If you're new to the channel or new to my videos, check out my other videos, subscribe or like the video, or do both. If you think you have any criticism, comments, feedback, whatever, also you can leave that below and I will get back to all of the comments, so just let me know what you got. So average people equals average results and average performance. So just remember that no matter what you think, you are an extraordinary person, and whatever you're trying to do with your business, I want you to put 100% into it. That doesn't really mean that you do have to wear yourself out for something. Wearing yourself out and doing something so much that it's no longer something you enjoy is definitely not good. So try and create balance within your life and make sure that you are not overwhelming yourself with whatever you are trying to do, but try and make sure that it is extraordinary. Try and do the best that you can. Of course, the biggest thing that I really do like to say is that giving 0% is giving 0%, but giving 100% can be just giving 20%, because that means you're starting. So you don't have to be 100% right out of the gate. You can slowly get there. Pace yourself. You don't have to get there right away. A lot of people burn themselves out when they're trying to start something by going in 100%, and they think that it's going to be this insane result instantly, where it's just going to be like overnight I'm making money. You do have to put in some work. You have to do some self-promoting. You have to do some research. You might have to fall a couple times to be able to get up. So those are really important things to remember. And of course, the best way to sort of deal with those obstacles is sort of get a plan, write down a plan for what you are trying to do, and use your community around you to sort of bounce ideas off of friends or family and get ideas of what they think would work or what they would like to see if they were the customer for your business. Because getting that kind of feedback, they're going to be really, really open with you. They're going to be truthful. They're going to be honest. They're going to tell you what they really think, and they might be able to bring up some ideas that you didn't think about in the first place, where when you get there, it's going to be that much more important to already have a plan to get past that. So it's really important to use your community and involve them. Really involve people around you, and that might even actually help with promoting as well, because once other people are talking about your business, or say, hey, I know someone who does this and they're doing great, and I think you could do it too, you might then have people who come to you asking you questions and asking for help. And so once you really do start kind of getting that ball rolling, people might see that you're doing all right. And as long as you stay ahead of that ball and you set the tasks in front of you in places where you can actually get around or above them, or whatever it is that you would like to use as a metaphor, Those things are really important to sort of be able to navigate when you get to them. So, it's really important to have those plans in place. So any sort of difficult situation can kind of just be ironed right out as soon as you get there, and you can sort of fix it. Sorry, that my chair is squeaking. Next thing, find a business platform. It's really important to have a platform, whether or not it's a website, a storefront, or you're selling something in a gallery or a coffee shop, or you're advertising on some bulletin board in your town. If you've got business cards and you're just handing them out, or you've got some sort of advertisement in the newspaper, say you want to walk dogs or anything, your babysitter, anything. If you want to start a business, it's really important to be able to be visible and be seen, which is being visible, but being seen by people who aren't maybe directly around you, because as much as you post on Facebook, that's only advertising to your friends and family. As soon as you get beyond that circle of your friends and family, you're going to have a lot more sort of uptick in volume for your business, which is what anyone wants, really, because that's when you see the most exponential growth. It's really important to be able to grow as a company, because if your company can't grow, you're just going to be stuck in sort of one place. It's important to have a website in my mind, because having just a business card means that you can only hand those out physically, and people can only end up with them in their pockets or in their wallets if you hand them to them, or if you have them at some storefront and they're just sitting down, but it's important to have a website, because if you meet someone out in person and you don't have your business card on you, you can tell them what your website is, and if it's an easy enough website name, domain name, then you'll be able to sort of get people to just remember you just like that and go to your website. And if you have services available on your site, then it's that much easier for you to be able to sell whatever service it is, or sell whatever product it is. So it's really important to have a website or some sort of platform in which you can link your customers and clientele to. I want to say that it's important to get everything done legitimately. If you have to file for an LLC, or you're a nonprofit or anything like that, it's really important to legitimize your company so that your taxes are in a proper situation where you're not going to end up being fined, or find out that you're in some sort of trouble with the IRS or something like that. It's important to also try and be realistic with your costs of upfront materials that you need, production cost, so what does it cost to create this, and then what's my profitability after that. So you don't want to be focusing on something where you're working for too much time and not getting enough money out of that time. Your time is very valuable, and it's important for you to be able to do something and pay yourself a reasonable amount of money out of whatever you're doing. So just make sure that if there's anything that has to go on after the fact of your services, try and add that into your hourly rate, or try and create some sort of, after the sort of main rate that's going into something, you can have a fixed rate for the work that you do behind the scenes. So as a photographer, I have an hourly rate for doing photo sessions, but that includes my rate of the hours that go into either editing or whatever after the fact. It's important to sort of try and figure out different ways to promote your business, and also branch out different ways to create revenue. I'm gonna talk more about that in the next video, which is going to be specifically about affiliate marketing and finding different platforms online for businesses. So that's gonna be talking more about Wix or Squarespace or WordPress or, you know, this or that. That might be a little bit biased because I use Wix. I'm not an affiliate with Wix, but I am an affiliate with Printful, which is a service that prints custom items, and I'm going to talk more about that sort of at the end of the video and make it real brief. It's important to possibly offer free stuff with your business sometimes, because if you offer free stuff, you can maybe do some sort of collaboration with maybe another artist or another business in the area, and when you create something with another business, that can be seen in two different places. That can be seen through you, and then that might also be seen through their clientele. So that helps you out and that helps them out, and then when they're helping themselves, they're also helping you. So collaborations and things like that is really important for small businesses, especially if you are in an area where you might know someone who you can collaborate with and they do have a larger audience. That can be very beneficial for someone who's sort of on the smaller scale but trying to work up their way. Another thing is this is sort of just a little subtopic here. We're going to talk about time management really quickly, as I'm running out of time. How classic. Don't overbook yourself or overcommit yourself. Do your work and do it well. If you're passionate about it, you're going to want to do it well. You're not going to want to sort of just get it done and then throw it out the window. You're going to be passionate about your work, and you know, that's what's going to help your business look better. Overbooking yourself is just not good, because if you are working another job and then you're trying to start a business, your business could fail while you're working another job if you're putting too much effort into that other job. So it's good to try and find the correct balance for that, and so definitely try and find that balance. That's kind of really it for the video today. I do want to say I am now officially an affiliate with Printful. They accepted my application today, which is awesome because I actually use them as a service on my website, jasperforestphoto.com. I've got custom t-shirts that I customize myself. It's got my logo on it. It's really cool that they can do that and then many other things with their services. They complete and fulfill all of the orders themselves. And so I have pretty much items on my web store which can be bought through Printful, and I have to almost do nothing. I just collect a little bit of profit on top, which also helps my business because it has my logo on it. So it's really cool. It's a really awesome opportunity to be their affiliate and be in their affiliate marketing program. I will be including a link down below which can sort of link you to Printful, and you can get some discounts through that link. It will help me out a little bit. I will get a little commission if you buy anything through Printful. And that's why affiliate marketing is really, really powerful. It's really cool. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in the next video. So thank you guys so much for coming and watching this video. I hope it was a little bit easier to watch and listen to. I got the fan turned off today, so it's not as in the background. And so, yeah, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe, comment, give me any feedback you have, and that's really it. Thank you guys so much. All right, bye.